Alright, I'm really fired up because once I got the programming figured out, it took me about an hour and a half to figure out the programming because there are no instructions in the manual for how to set up the sequencing for the gear doors. It took me a while to figure it out. Once you get it figured out, it's pretty simple, but I can understand why they didn't write instructions because I don't know how I begin to write. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I got the get somebody to show you how to do the programming, but got it programmed. I've got it set for I think 7 seconds, and I'm powering it off of 4S. Goes to my switch right there. Switch goes to the Retract right there, and then the servo, of course, is just powered off of the. I got a little battery in it coming off the gear channel, and my gear switch is way here on the back of the transmitter. But anyway, right now it's in the down position. I use down away from me for down. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch. Oh, I didn't show. I just threw this together. So $5 servo, my same switch I've been using. This is like a 256 threaded push rod material, and a couple of 3/32 wheel collars, and I just took a piece of brass that isn't really the right size, but I glued it to the switch, flattened it, drilled a hole in it. Come on, focus. There we go. Drill a hole in it, and then I set the wheel collars for the right amount of play. Pretty simple. Obviously, I will do a better job on a jet installation, but this was just for testing. So anyway, here you go. All I do is I flip the switch up, servo moves, and then it goes back to 0, and now you're flying. You're ready to land. You switch your gears down, it pulls, switch releases, you land. Simple as that. Up. Here's my hand, no hand. Down. Up. Down. Now say you have one that sticks. I don't know. Let's see what it will do. Say you throw the switch and one of your gear doesn't start to move. So you go back and you do it again. Still doesn't move. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, now they're coming down. Up, whatever. So say you want to, and you're going to lower your gear. Oh, one of them's not coming down. Let's try it again. Well, still not coming down. One more time. Cool, so that worked out really good. You can cycle it back and forth, and it'll immediately go back. I didn't know how that would work. Cool. So anyway, up, down, perfect. Can't believe it. So this totally eliminates the need for the control box like HSD and TAF use on their ARFs. And you can, so really you could use this setup. You could take any 2-wire servos, 2-wire retracts, and as long as you got something where you can do sequencing for the gear doors, you can just set up a simple double throw, double pole switch. It's real easy to wire. You can Google it. It's real simple, and hook your servo up, do your programming in your transmitter, and you don't have to have the darn box. That box is there just so that regular old cheap radios can work the retracts that don't have the electronics inside of them. So I'm going to start doing this on all my airplanes, even if I'm using just a regular retract. I'll just one that you can buy, I'll just bypass the electronics, go straight to the motor, and that way you don't have to worry about those little micro switches in those retracts breaking and causing the retract not to work. You can just wire straight to the motor, rig up a little switch, and program it in. So up, one more time, and down. Isn't that cool? I love it. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do a little bit more posting on the thread about details and whatnot. But if you have any specific questions or anything you didn't understand, please just write on the thread and ask me about it. I think I can clear it up pretty quickly for you. Thanks a lot. Bye.